Brazil, haunted by Seth Rich murder, closed blinds so snipers couldn't see her. Former Democratic National Committee head Donna Brazile is making some huge waves with her new book, Hacks, the inside story of the break-ins and breakdowns that put Donald Trump in the White House. Perhaps one of the most intriguing revelations to come for the memoir was the fact that Brazile found herself fearing for her life after Democratic National Committee staffer Seth Rich was fatally shot in a Washington, D.C. neighborhood in the early morning hours of July 2016. Conservative and founder of the aggregate news website The Drudge Report, Matt Drudge tweeted about Brazile's fear to his 545,000 followers, raising speculation about what Brazile knows about Rich's death. Brazile writes she was haunted by murder of DNC Seth Rich and feared for her own life, shutting the blinds so snipers could not see her, tweeted Drudge on Saturday afternoon. That information, allegedly from Brazile's book, paints a bleak picture of the toxic atmosphere of the DNC. In an article covering Brazile's desire to replace Democrat presidential candidate Hillary Clinton with Senator Joe Biden as the party's nominee, after Clinton's fainting spell in September, Washington Compost writer Philip Rucker also wrote that Brazile's book indicated that she was haunted by Rich's still unsolved murder. Brazile feared for her own life, shutting the blinds to her office window so snipers could not see her and installing surveillance cameras at her home, Rucker wrote. The question, of course, is why Brazile would feel as though she was a target. If you'll recall, it was reported in May last year that Brazile tried to put an end to investigations into Rich's death. She allegedly called the police and the Rich family demanding to know why a private investigator was snooping into the staffer's death. So at one point it would seem that Brazile was trying to stop the Rich investigation. Why? We don't know the answer to that question. However, knowing what we know about the mysterious death surrounding the Clintons, a fear of being knocked off is not irrational at all. Last year, WND covered some 33 mysterious deaths linked to former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, dating all the way back to the 1970s. There's little doubt Brazile is aware of this list. Her fears further confirm that something is definitely rotten in the DNC. 33 mysterious deaths linked to the Clintons. You want to talk about homegrown terrorism? Start with these two fuckers.